We did have one title change in the SmackDown Tag Team titles, changing hands to Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. I thought it was a very good opener, not the greatest tables match I've ever seen, but I thought it was a good match. Nice to see some new blood, I guess. Hold the tag titles. I say new blood, and that Nakamura has never before been a tag team champion in WWE. But Cesaro is like literally a 7-time champion. He's held the titles before with The Bar, multiple times with Sheamus, Tyson Kidd as well, and now Nakamura. Good match. I like the change of pace for the new champions. But, dude, that SmackDown Tag Team division needs help. Does this really change anything aside from just putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound?
No, I completely agree with you. That was kind of my one detractor of this match. Like, I enjoy... I mean, I love Shinsuke. Shinsuke, big fan of Shinsuke since being called up from NXT, but they've just dropped the ball with the guy, losing the gender and having meaningless Intercontinental title runs, and just they haven't done anything for me and I really was a big fan of Shinsuke. I mean, Randy Cruz posted all the time, but like his debut on SmackDown, like I get chills of Shinsuke debut, like that pop of the crowd, just all that stuff, and I just feel like they've kind of dropped the ball with the guy. I mean, like I said, it's not been the worst run, but they could have been doing so much more with him. And it's nice to see him get I guess to get a tag team title run. Not like it really means much, but it's nice to see him win and kind of get some recognition. But like you said, the tag team division as a whole just isn't there. I think one of the Usos is hurt, so they're not doing anything. Love the New Day, but I mean, come on, how many times can they just? I love the New Day, but they just have been so overexposed on SmackDown. It's just been champions they're always in the title picture. Like, I wish that they would, I guess, branch off. I don't even know if branch off is the right way to say it. Just to have them do something besides work in the tag team division for a little bit, and just like make me not think of them. I just feel like they're always in the tag team championship picture, and just I'm kind of over at this point. I hope that they can kind of veer off a little bit, then maybe come back, or just, I mean, I want to see the group break up because I think they're still pretty popular, but just get out of the tag team division, just give more spotlight to other teams. But like the issue is, who else is there? Miz and Morrison, they've kind of floundered since losing LeBron. I think that like Lucha House Party, come on, who cares? So just one of those things that
Forgotten Sons, though.
God, who cares? Yeah, I forgot about the Forgotten Sons.
Exactly.
But it just, the tag team division as a whole just isn't great. And like you said, it's basically putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound. Like, it's nice to see new champs, but does it really mean anything? The division's terrible.
I feel like... Go ahead.
I just don't think there's no win situation. Like, yes, it's nice that new people are tag team champions. Yes, it's nice that Shinsuke is going to get a decent run. But does it really mean anything? The division's terrible.
Exactly. It's just a filler role before they drop the belts right back to the New Day like Miz and Morrison did, in either at SummerSlam or the September Clash of Champions pay-per-view, whatever. It's cool, but like almost every guy in this match should be doing a lot more than they should be. And like, dude, fucking Nakamura is a former Royal Rumble winner and he's relegated to this shit. And again, this stuff is fine, but like the tag team division means nothing. Cesaro, how many times can we go over this? I mean, the guy's too Swiss, apparently, which is why he hasn't already been world champion 3 times over. Big E has a lot of potential. I feel like they're kind of closing in on that window there. They got to start doing more with him on his own. And God forsakes, Kofi Kingston. I mean, Nakamura was at least in the championship picture 2 years ago. Kofi was champion less than a year ago. I feel like they pulled a Men in Black on us and put that little like memory wipe thing up to our faces and made you completely forget that the guy was ever WWE champion based off how he's been booked so far. That's a guy right there. The main event scene on SmackDown is so razor thin that they could use a guy like Kofi towards the top of the card,
Yeah, I completely agree. I think it's normally when you take 2 single guys and make them into a tag team, yeah, it does work for some people, but even when they have the bar, like Sheamus and Cesaro could be bigger than the tag team. Yeah, they were great as a tag team, but I think they're bigger. They're more important. They could be in a bigger role than that. So, like I said, it's nice to see Shinsuke doing something of importance, but when the tag team division means nothing, it doesn't really do much for anyone.